family. I told my friends how good you are to me. I'm getting a little bit teary. She said I tell her, I'm sorry.
いよこのスワッグ俺たちにしかないスワッグ肩の力抜いてラックラック
I just wanted to come on here real quick and speak from my heart about the power of giving. Yes, I know some of us might not want to hear about giving, but as it is written, it is better to give than to receive. And I just want to explain that giving is not necessarily or always monetary. Giving is not always monetary. We can give our time, we can give our presence, we can give, of course, our resources, of course, our monies, and we can give our kindness. Giving goes a far way. Many persons do not want to talk about giving because, especially if we are in a situation where we are in need of things ourselves. But I just want to share about giving from my perspective. I am working with a few persons presently, and this is not about giving financially. When I am on my off, when I am on my days off, right, I'm on my break, I would give my time to my coworker. I'm not going to call her name, she might see this video because she is a subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. So I would just step in because that's my natural nature to give. I love to help, I love to assist, I love to see. Some persons call me perfectionist, but I really do not receive that. I really do not think I'm a perfectionist. No, I'm not perfect, and I do not try to be perfect, but I like to see things go orderly. I really do. And so when I'm not working, and my co-worker, this particular co-worker, which all of them, to be honest, but I'm speaking about this one particular co-worker, and I stepped in. Of course I do it from my heart, because that's the next thing. Before we go any further, before we give, we need to do it from our hearts. Because the truth is, there are a lot of people in this world, a lot, that they will do things, but they do not mean it. They will do things for you, they will give you even their monies, their resources, they will do it, but they will do it just for a show. Just for a show. And how do you know that? Because they will remind you of it constantly. Even without you doing anything to them, they will remind you. They will use this thing to lord over you. And I believe in gratitude. I am not straying, but kind of giving and gratitude maybe goes hand in hand. I do believe in gratitude because personally, I really do not think I have an ounce of ungrateful bone in my body. No, I don't. I do not have any kind of, I do not believe in ungrateful, for us to be ungrateful. We should show gratitude, right? So, but some persons is like, you can never ever repay them. And I'm not speaking about the persons who are ungrateful, because you have some really ungrateful persons. It doesn't matter what you do for them. It's never enough. It's never enough, and they are never grateful. So, going back to my co-worker, when I see she doing stuff, I'm talking about this one particular co-worker now, and I realize that she is struggling, I would just step in, because it's a natural thing for me. I would just step in without she even asking for assistance. Like I said before, I do it for all of them. And I remember one day, this touches my heart. And maybe if she's seen this, which I know she's going to see it, it's going to be the first time, because she's going to know that I am talking about her. This one particular thing that she said to me really touches my heart. And I remember, sorry, I'm just looking at the time, the minutes. I do not want this to be very long. I remember when she came and she said, how was your week? So I said, boy, I'm going to call her Sue. It's not her real name. And I would say to her, Sue, this week was really rough for me. And I told her the reason why it was rough. And she said to me, when you're having those rough days, please to call me. And I said, to call you? And she said, yes, you can call me. Because she said to me, I told my people, I told my family, I told my friends how good you are to me. I'm getting a little bit teary. She said, She said, I tell my family, I tell my friends of how good this lady is to me, referring to me. So, yes, when you find yourself in a difficult situation, you can call me. No, I've never picked up her offer, but I'm just telling you about the power of giving and the treating people right and doing it from your heart. Because had I not do the things that I have done for her, she would not have made that offer. She would not have. There was also a time when I was leaving out. She relieved me now when I was going out. And I dialed a Uber, only to know that my bank had shut down my credit card because of suspicious activities, which I didn't know, of course, until then. And I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Because I have no cash. And she used her money and called an Uber for me. I couldn't believe it. And I said, are you sure? She said, Shannon, no problem. And I'm saying this, it might look simple, but I'm saying this to say that this is as a result, and I have many other stories that I will tell in due season. This is as a result of the power of giving. And when you give, you do not give to receive anything in return. You give it from a pure, genuine heart. So I just want to encourage someone out there. You might say that you have given, you have given yourself, your money, whatever it is. And because as I said, you have some really ungrateful persons and persons who just turn their backs on you. But keep on giving. Remember, when you're giving it unto God. And remember, as it is written, when you give, you shall receive good measures, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, shall men give into your bosom. So keep on giving. Your giving will never be in vain. Remember this. It will never be in vain. Your God is not a God that he should lie. He will not fail. Never. So keep on giving. And if you're not a giver, what are you waiting on? Get on the giving train and watch God work in your life. Remember, you don't necessarily, giving is not always about money. You can give your time. You can give your time, even if it's just a phone call, to talk to someone, to encourage someone, to be there for someone. I remember this also. I have a girlfriend, and she's going to know that I am speaking about her. I'm not going to call her name, but she was going through a very, very serious time in her life. It was serious. And of course, she needs money as well. And I remember I said to her, I do not have any money to give you, but what I have is my prayers. And she turned to me and she said, that's all I need. That's the best thing that someone could give to me right now. So there you go. There you go. Keep on giving. And if you're not a giver, get on the giving train. You have been watching Shari's Avon. Here we uplift, we inspire, we encourage. I am so grateful and appreciate all of my subscribers, my amazing subscribers, for those who are just watching, my viewers, and you have not yet subscribed. What are you waiting for? Please join the family, and please make sure to put on your post notification bell so that you don't miss an upload from me. Thank you very much to all of you. God bless you. Shalom.